Okay. Oh, wow, that was a rough start. Probably should do, like, restart that whole video. But yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Like over my head. Like, didn't focus it. Oh my god, like slow motion of that. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am so happy to have you. And if you are one of my subscribers, I love you so much, and I'm so happy you guys came back and watched another one. So today I am actually going to do a Sephora haul. Now, I'm not like, it's a Sephora haul that like I did maybe like a week ago. I just haven't really filmed the products, but I knew that I wanted to film the products and kind of show you guys and also give you guys a small review on that. So basically these this Sephora haul is kind of a Sephora haul. It was done in 2 days. I actually went the first day, got a couple things, and I was like, oh wait, I messed up, and actually, you know what happened? So I went to a Sephora that's like the one in JCPenney's, and it ended up not having the products that I needed, so I was like, no. So I had to go to like the Sephora that's in like a little bit farther from me. That one's like the closest one to my house. So I had to go to the one like in Pembroke Pines. So it's a little, I mean, it's not really like, it's not far, but it's just a little bit farther, so I had to make a trip out of it and kind of just go out there and get whatever I needed, because that Sephora did not, like, they did not have that specific brand, and of course, it was the brand that I needed. So I have 2 bags worth, obviously, because they are, like, 2 different days, but what I really wanted to do is I wanted to review, and not really review, but I wanted to show you guys what I got. All the products that I got, I actually have used them, or I've used them so far, or I have already used them before. So I was just replenishing everything that I needed. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to go through actually everything. I really didn't get like a lot of things. It was just, I will tell you if it was something that I wanted to try out, that it was new, or if it was just a purchase that I needed, because sometimes like there are products that like I cannot live without. Like there's certain products, and I will tell you guys, it was like my holy grail products for like a certain section of my makeup that I can't live without, and I just need it. So I just needed to get a new one, and so here we go. Let's start. The first item that I got was actually an item that I've never used before, but I have used my Hoola Benefit bronzer for literally so long, to the point where it's like there's nothing left, and I'm just like I was just using as much as I could of it, the rest of it, and it was like so sad because it was really like scraping the ends of it, but literally that bronzer lasted me forever. It is like, it's been there, it's been in my makeup like kit for a long time. So I was like, you know what, I really need to get a new bronzer. I was going to get the Benefit Hoola one, but I was like, you know what, that one was actually gifted to me like a long time ago, so I was like, the one that I've always had my eye on was the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills bronzer. I mean, she's known for her contour, like she's the original, so I was like, you know what, let me just get the bronzer. So I ended up picking up the bronzer in Rich Amber, and I actually love this bronzer. I think that it's like, for some reason I feel like it's a little bit more pigmented than the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Literally it's like one stroke on your brush and it's like, it's just there. I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing my Hoola because it was in the bag, but this bronzer is actually really good. I highly recommend this. So yeah, so I'm going to show you guys. It's very pretty. I love her packaging. I think her packaging has always been, oh my god, there's like the reflection. But her packaging has always been amazing. I just also got her contour stick. I don't think it's in this I think I got it a while ago, but I got her contour stick in Mink, and actually I used it in my last video. That is amazing. I will probably never ever use a different contour stick for the rest of my life. It is so amazing. It goes on so smooth. So I really had no doubts about her bronzer. So this was definitely a product that was new to me, but I love it. It's okay. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, I highly recommend. It is amazing. It is something that is definitely worth the price. And yeah, so that's my little review on that one. So I did pick up the bronzer. I also picked up, which was also new to me, so there's 3 new products. Actually, there's 6. I think there's 6 new products that I got, and then 2 were just replenishing. So that tells you how scary a Sephora trip can actually be because you can have literally the things that you just need to, like, just because you ran out of it, and like it just leads you to to different sections of the store. So it was definitely, yeah, so I ended up getting way more than I needed, which, I mean, I think it happens to all of us. Just happens to the best of us. The thing I got was the Benefits. This is the, I don't even know what this is. This is the 3D brow tones, and it's the, it's like the brow, with the brush, like, and the I don't even know how to call it, but it just says, subtle brow enhancing highlights. If you know me, you know that all I do to my brows is I just fill them in. I really don't do too much with them. I get them threaded every like 3-ish, probably 4 weeks, and I'm probably like every 3 to 4 weeks. That's like, I guess that's the usual. I think it's supposed to be like every 2.5 weeks maybe, but I do kind of stretch it out a little bit longer because they don't need to be. I can kind of maintenance and clean them up myself a little bit, but like trimming them and stuff, yeah, no, like I don't do that. No, that actually scares me. I can't do that. So I definitely have seen this before. I do already have the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in ebony, and that is one of my favorite things ever. I just kind of literally, all I do is I'll literally go like here, I'll go here, and then be done, and then brush it up at the top and comb it through. That's all I do. So this one was actually really cool because I really needed like a brow, that's what I needed. I needed a brow gel in a sense. I really wouldn't consider this a brow gel. It doesn't even say it's a brow gel. It says it's a brow enhancing highlight. So, and it's in number 4. But I actually really like this. It doesn't keep my brows like together. Like I'll always have like brow hairs that like kind of hang down here, which I honestly probably get laughed after this, but I bet you so many other people do it. I'll take a little bit of hairspray and I'll put it on a spoolie, and I'll just spray it on my spoolie brush, and I'll literally brush my eyebrows. They stay all day. It's great. But yeah, so this was actually, it was a purchase that I kind of was like, you know what, let me try it out, and I'm actually going to keep it. I really do like it. The brush is really cool, actually. It's like a really cool comb brush. And, so if you can kind of see on the ends, it's like, at the end it's like very thin, and it almost looks like a little fork. Oh, we're not, okay. So it looks like a little fork, and that's actually what I really like about it, because I can go like very close to like the beginning of my brows. So I can go to the beginning of my brows and then brush it in, and it actually kind of creates a little bit more hair, like fake hairs, and I really like that. So I thought that was really cool, and it is pretty close to my color. I probably could have gone like a little bit darker, but the top of my hair is pretty light because of the summer. I really wanted to lighten the whole thing, because if you know me, you know that I've had every color in the book almost, even blue. So yeah, so I probably could have gone a little bit darker, especially because I probably will be dyeing my hair a little bit darker in the fall. But I really did like this, and it's not a brow gel. Like, it's definitely not a brow gel. It doesn't say brow gel anywhere, so that was my mistake. I kind of just picked it up and I was like, oh, this looks cool. I like the brush and whatever. But it's actually a very good, it's a very good product. I definitely enjoy it. There's really nothing from Benefit that I don't like. Everything that I've tried, I've loved. So this is a plus. Okay, next product. This was something that I have used before. I actually switched I think I may have mentioned this in my last video, but I apparently, like, I don't know, maybe it's just last year or what, I have a very sensitive reaction to certain mascaras. Over the last year, like this whole year, 2018, I've tried a couple new mascaras, and probably like out of the 4 mascaras I've tried, 3 of them have gave me a reaction to the point where I look like I have a black eye. Certain mascaras that I can't use, I actually don't remember the one that I used that gave me a reaction. There was a couple that did. I think it may have been another Lancome one. Actually, no. I really don't remember. But if you watched my last video, I believe I did. I used the Lancome Big Monsieur Big. I said the same thing the last video. So this is the Monsieur Big. It's an amazing mascara. I really like it. The only thing with this one's a lot more, the brush is a lot thicker, and so you actually get a lot more clumpy. It's like your eyelashes become a lot more clumpy. Like I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love it because I have like long eyelashes, so I can like make them, these are fake, but I can make them really stand out with this mascara. So I love that mascara, but I really wanted to change. I think this was already like my second bottle, or is that a bottle? My second tube. So this was my second tube of the Lancome 3 roller lashes that I went through, and then I ended up was like, you know what, I didn't like sick of it, I just wanted to like try something else. I ended up using Lancome, and then I switched. I was like, okay, after like the second like tube of mascara of Lancome, I was like, you know what, okay, now I'm bored, let me go back to Benefit. So these were definitely safe, and I think in between them I definitely had a reaction to a mascara that I bought and I took it back. The good thing with Sephora and Ulta, they will take back a product, no questions asked, even if it was used, and that is the one thing I love about both of those companies. I ended up getting the which I've used this before, their Real Benefit. I think this product honestly speaks for itself. It is an amazing mascara. There's like, it's beautiful, the brush is incredible. Next product, this was a product that is actually exclusive to Sephora, which is the reason why it's not at Ulta, it's not at the JCPenney's close to my house. So I have to go all the way to Pembroke Pines to go grab it, and I will gladly do that. This is one of my favorite, probably one of my favorite products, just because it is so amazing. This is from Pretty Vulgar, and I actually love their brand. This is the packaging, because I still have it, but I have used, obviously I had to open it because I needed to use the pencil, because I literally was like, I think I had like this much left, and I was like scraping the inside of my eye, so I was like, let me just open the new one, because it's stupid that it's just gonna sit in the bag. So this is the eyeliner pencil, and this is in number 47, and it's called Confidential. It is the best. It goes on so smooth. I love that it's a twist up. Actually, there's like a little thing too to like sharpen, which I never sharpen. I never sharpen the eyeliner, but it does, just so you know, if you do have this, it does come off. It is amazing. It's one of my favorites. It is something that, it's one of the products that I can't live without. If I'm not wearing makeup one day, all I do is I put this on my tight line, and I just use that, and I paint it on, put some mascara on, and I just look awake. And it's great. And so whenever I run out of this, I'm like freaking out, because I'm like, when I know I'm getting close to the bottom, I'm like, okay, it's time to make a trip, if I haven't already, to Sephora and to go grab and replenish this little one. It's amazing. So this is definitely a product I've already used before. So go check it out if you need a new eyeliner. Okay. Next product was actually a product, I think this was actually a product that I got the second day, I want to say. I really don't remember which I got each day, but so this is just a collective little haul. This is something that I have on right now, but I also have, actually I have the Pretty Vulgar, and I think I used it in the last video. It is the plumping lip that I have on. That is something that I've had, literally the bottles, like I have that much left. Like there's like nothing left. But this was actually a product that I saw. I am obsessed with her. I think she's amazing. So this is from Kat Von D. In this on like a clearance section, which you really don't see a lot of clearance sections at Sephora, but when you do, you always kind of just go over and like make sure like, what's there? So I ended up seeing this lipstick, and of course I was immediately drawn to the packaging just because it's Kat Von D. She just is amazing. And so it ended up like, it was it's a very bright green, like neon. box, and it says Studded Kiss. So this is actually from her collection, but this was a, I'm pretty sure this was a like an exclusive one, or it was like a limited edition one, which is sad for me, but because they're probably discontinuing this one. So this is in Divine. Swatch it for you guys so you guys can see. Let's see, what's the best way to swatch? Oh, it's so pretty, because I feel like just showing you guys, it doesn't do it justice, because everything else is like just eyeliners and stuff. Like, you guys know what color that is. So this is the color. I want to like, all right, there you go. So it's very pinky. It has a very pinky tone to it. It's a little nude when you put it on. It actually is pretty nude, but I love it. I love the way that it makes my lips feel. It doesn't dry them out or anything. It's very moisturizing. So I definitely approve this. So I have 3 items left. This one, I'm not really going to talk much about it. You know what this is. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This is the Long Lasting Makeup Spray. I've used this before. This is probably like my 4th or 5th bottle. I also have the MAC Fix Plus too, which I think in the last video I said MAC Fix Plus, and then I used the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I think I put it too, like I put a quote at the bottom like, oh, I'm using the All Nighter, not the Fix Plus. This is just a great product. It was something that I need to replenish. I was out of it, so yeah, great product, highly recommend. I have 2 products left. These products I was actually pretty hesitant to get, but the girl from Sephora, she's like, here, I highly recommend these. I was actually using Ojon, which is such a old brand. I was using that for my hair. I was using that for my blow up balm, and ended up like, I was like, I ran out of it, and I was like, I don't know if I want to get it again. It's a really good product, like, don't get me wrong, but I needed to get something new. So I ended up, she's like, well, you don't have to get both of them. And of course I was like, of course I'm gonna get both of them. Like, I wasn't just gonna get one. So I ended up getting both of them, so I'll show you guys them at the same time. So, because they're both from IGK, these are both amazing products. Like, actually having them now, I probably couldn't live without them. They're really good products. Dry shampoo, this is called First Class, and it's a charcoal detox dry shampoo. It is amazing. The smell, I am very like weird with like dry shampoo like scents. A lot of them don't smell good. And then I'm like, I don't think my hair smells good then, because if that's what it smells like and that's what it's like going on my scalp, like, no, no. This one was the first ever like dry shampoo that like I put it in my hair, and like, actually what I do is, if my hair is like dirty and it's kind of getting a little oily and I knew I wasn't gonna wash it until like the next day, I was like, okay, I put it in before I go to bed, and then I actually sleep with it. I have like a silk like pillowcase that I use, and then I just kind of like let it massage while I'm sleeping, and I wake up with like with great hair. It's literally, I'm having a great hair day that I had like yesterday, so it just continued on to the next day. So, little tip, I found that on YouTube, or I think I found that on Instagram, and it worked. I like tried it out and it worked. I was like really happy about that. So this is amazing. I highly recommend this. I know it's a new brand, and I know it's something that they're pretty new. I know they're new to Sephora. I'm pretty sure this is exclusive to Sephora. Don't quote me on that though. But this is something that now I can't live without. Another product I highly recommend that I already told you guys that I love this brand. I will try out different stuff. She also did recommend the sea salt spray that I loved. Well, I didn't love it. She loved it. Yeah, no, I didn't use it yet. But she said it's amazing, like it's an amazing product too. So this is actually the car service. So this is the blowout balm that I wanted to like show you guys, just so you know. So this is what I actually came in the store for. I actually went in the store for a blowout balm, but I didn't know which one I was going to get, because I was either going to get like the Hottie Toddy one, or the Quay, or this one, and I ended up with this one. And honestly, I am not disappointed. This is amazing. I also highly recommend this. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, and it would mean the world to me if you guys would subscribe. So yeah, so if you do have any questions regarding these products, I'd be happy to answer them. I will link my Instagram and everything below, and all the products that I mentioned here will be listed in the comments. So I hope you guys have a great day wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.